Oh yeah, legends! Tom Brady, a minority owner of the Raiders in real life, back on the Patriots, joins Mike Brable. Hi, Shug, how are you? How are you, Shug, rather? I need to send this link. And, Wave will be in Madden 26 franchise mode. There ain't no way Gronk ain't, a superstar X Factor. What are we doing if he's not? Like, what the heck? I mean, this is still a great roster. It's just, yeah, he is. I was about to say. And this is on pro difficulty, in case you were wondering. So yeah, we're about to get this started. Five-minute quarters, and did I put 6 on that? I meant to put 5. And sorry I could not live stream yesterday. My grandparents my grandparents surprised us by coming up, which thank y'all, and a special shout out to them. No, I'd not cuss. And then okay, we are back. Can y'all not hear me? You can. Hi, Wave. How are you? And speaking of Wave, as he just got in chat, I got this idea from Wave Runner Gaming. Shout out to Wave Runner. Because I was thinking about his Titans franchise that he does that you should go check out 100%. I'm going to be playing a full game on pro difficulty. Father Flair gave me tips to run for Bo Jackson. 5-minute quarters. Patriots Stadium. Oakland Raiders. John Madden led Oakland Raiders versus Tommy B. Tom Brady. And that was strange anyway. I'm getting very distracted here. I'll be right back, guys. I am back, guys, and we got this all-time Legends roster, and the Patriots, led by Mike Vrabel, well, Tom Brady the GOAT, and then head coach Mike Vrabel. Pro difficulty 5-minute quarters. I'm going to be playing every game this season. I'll be doing this again tomorrow. So yeah, let's get this started. And Father Flair's tips for me were to, whenever I have the ball, run the ball, which is fine because I have Bo Jackson. And Brett Favre is my quarterback. He never played for the Raiders, but he played for the Vikings, so he might as well have played for the Raiders. So I traded for him, because I don't want my current quarterback. He'd not do anything wrong, no, but still. As I gotta cut somebody here real quick. Anyways, we will get this underway. And this roster does have Jerry Rice Cake and Leon Sandcastle on it, which you probably have no idea who that is. well, in the Madden 25, 2014, 25th anniversary, that's why it's called it, not last year's game. I don't have that game, and it's like $40 to get. In the draft, you could be a legendary head coach, not in the draft. Well, you could just do that. There are some options Dick Vermeil, etc., Jimmy Johnson. Anyway, and in the draft, they had replicas of players. So they had for Jerry Rice, they had Jerry Rice cake. It was for NFL draft commercials at the time, and they had Ben Bones for Bo Jackson, who is not on this roster, unfortunately. And then they had Leon Sandcastle for Deion Sanders, because he did not have the rights, which is just Deion Sanders with a mustache. So yeah, we're gonna get this started after I cut Christian Wilkins. Okay, much better. And yeah, Jerry Rice Cake is my #1 wide receiver. Okay, playing on the road, playing that Pat the Patriot. Raiders Patriots. I mean, I'm obviously trying to go 20-0, but likelihood is I won't. And I will not be raging if I don't. Welcome to all the 5 viewers watching. So yeah, out comes the GOAT Tom Brady, a minority owner of the Raiders in real life, and then John Madden and your Oakland Raiders! And I got this idea from Wave, his Titans franchise. So shout out to Wave for that. You should go check it out. And I'd not create a head coach because John Madden's in the game as a legendary head coach. Oh, jeez. I keep forgetting to do this stuff. I meant to trade for John Madden as one of my players because he was obviously a legendary head coach for the Raiders, even though he's on the Eagles in this roster. That's beyond the point. How are you, Wave and Shug? Hello, Father Flair. How are you? We are going to start playing insanely soon. That's probably very cringe for some. I'm just trying to get John Madden here, the legendary head coach, on the team. Sorry about that loudness. I'm good. How are you? I'm good too, Shug. Thanks for asking. And I'm good eating a sweet potato. Okay, that's good, Father Flair. I think Wave had to go do something, but he will be back very soon, or so I hope. R.I.P. to John Madden, though. For some reason, I'm getting sad. I don't know why, but I get sad for no reason a lot. Don't ask questions. We just need to trade some guy at 3 of or 2 other starters in front of him for absolutely nothing, if I'm being honest. We have to keep Colton Miller, though, so he can just be his backup. We'll put him on the Bears. Why not? This roster has Snoop Dogg in it, and it has players named Delete Me in it, which I'm not a fan of, but it is what it is. And if Wave is here, oh, wait. Wave cannot chat for a bit. Okay, never mind. I lied. And Beard Flair's at a friend's house, so he cannot make it. But at least we got some other chatters. As there's John Madden, the legendary head coach. Did I forget to? I did it again. Oh, my mama. Let's see the depth chart, and if he ain't starting, then I'm making him start. I ain't even quitting this game again. There we go. Much, much, much better. Alrighty, we are back, and we're doing 5-minute quarters. This is not going as I hoped. But hopefully this will be our last time as Ray Guy kicks it away. No relation to Ray Goff. And we are rocking and rolling on pro difficulty, and I'm gonna probably have to tell myself not to rage. Yeah. Out comes the GOAT Tom Brady, not Joe Montana. But wait, sorry about that. I'm just right, we gotta pick a play here. Choose a sticker. I'm sorry, that's very cringe. Okay, I changed my mind. We're just, oh no. I thought about playing on this defense, but it's insane, don't get me wrong. I think we just gotta play offense only. That's what the viewers are here to see. So all offense. I was just worried that they would score, but they didn't. Pro difficulty, doing what Father Blair told me to, run the ball with Bo, because Bo knows football. Did I call Jerry Rice cake Jerry Rice? I did not mean to. Anyway, that's a handoff to Bo Jackson. He gets 22. I don't know why, but I'm very distracted right now. Okay, let's lock in on the game. Boom. Big run right there, that's true. Wait, what did I just call? I don't even know. And I don't care! Bo Jackson gets about 5. Second and 5. There's Richard Seymour. I'm just kidding, Seymour. Hand it off again to Bo Jackson, finding the hole! Explosive run into Patriots territory. Another first for Bo Jackson to the 30. You can run most of the time and throw safe passes every now and then. Okay, the running's working, as that's another handoff. And I traded for Brett Favre as my quarterback, which, I mean, it's fine, surely, because, you know, Brett Favre played for the Vikings, who are Packers rival, so why not put him on the Raiders? And I kind of think he's a great fit here, but that run did not go as planned. There's Jerry Rice Cake, the Madden 25 player, obviously a replica of Jerry Rice, and then Leon Sandcastle, Deion Sanders, Ben Bones is, that ball is not completed, but I'll settle for a field goal. Sebastian Janikowski, the left-footed kicker. It is up! It is good! Oh, gosh. And I put the Oilers back in the game, so it'll be pretty cool whenever we play them. They got Warren Moon, no relation to Warren Buffett, the investor, who's probably like 99 million years old at this point. Got 3 at least, that's true. Bo Jackson's struggling to run all of a sudden. Gotta lock in on the game. Stop talking about Jerry Rice Cake, as it'll be third in about 7. Got Fred Biletnikoff. Yeah, that's why you have to mix in some short passes. I did not know Brett Favre is that slow, as that's incomplete. I would normally go for this, but I feel like I gotta play it safe on pro difficulty. And the punt is a booming one and away. And can it get downed? Can I down it? No! Dang it! I can try that next time it becomes a 3rd down. I don't want... Okay, sorry about that. Who is our fullback? Chuba Hubbard? We're about to find out. Marv Hubbard, same thing, not really. Nick Foles is our backup, not that anyone cared. Some terrible play calls by the coach here, and it's going to be a false start. Or I guess the offensive coordinator, technically, in John Madden, but still. Halfback dive. We have a 1st and 13 from the 3. Bo knows football, everybody! Everybody! Yo, Bo knows football. We're going to try a screen, but I feel like this is very risky from the 9. I'm just going to have to tell myself I can't win them all, so I will not rage, as this is a screen pass. Actually, it actually did pretty decent. I got 3 yards. We'll still be third down going back to that same play. Excuse me. So I have to get rid of it. Nobody blocked, but Bo Jackson still got it! And there he goes! Bo knows football! Bo Jackson, 88 yards! Touchdown Raiders on pro difficulty! And my first ever pro difficulty, or second ever pro difficulty touchdown. Good call, Father Flair, for sure. Bo Jackson. Wow, Brett Favre gets rid of it. He breaks that tackler, and then he just, you knew it. I'm definitely playing the rest of this game because it's going by a lot faster. Now we got old chat messages popping up. PAT! He got it. So I do not think Wade will be back in, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow, but still. Ray Guy, no relation to Ray Goff, kicks it away. And not quite sure who's back deep for the Patriots. Well, we can't because we don't have the ball. Because I decided I'm going to play the rest of the entire game. We're going to see who all we have on defense here. Is the GOAT Bros and that completion on what probably should have been a sack by my back. That makes no sense, and that's probably insanely cringe. Hand it off, James White. I tried to blow him up. He fumbled. And the Patriots recovered. Dang it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need a good look. What up, Mother Flair in the house tonight? Charles Woodson. Throwing, though, is Tom Brady. He is sacked. I don't know it was even possible for me to get sacked on Pro difficulty. That's another short pass blown up. I just gotta tell Wave something. I'll be right back. Text to speech, so I'm not talking to you. Just know that, Mother Flair. And Father Flair. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I am back, and my controller decided it was a great time to fall. I just had to text Wave the name of the roster, because I like it a lot. And if you're wondering, I'll show you at the end of this live stream, but the name of the roster is called... The roster is called All-Time Legends 1 by Dark Fear 84. It's one of the best rosters, or one of my favorite rosters that I like a lot for Madden 26. It has all Legends face portraits, some even with face scans. Now, granted, it does have players named Delete Me, which I'm not a fan of. But, I mean, what can you do about it? I'm not the one who made the roster, and I don't have a PC to do so. I was thinking about getting one, but my newest friend said just to get a... But my newest friend said I should save up to get a nice car, and I'm like, okay. I don't know that I'll do that. Yeah, I just thought it would be cool to make rosters, but I don't think I'd upload them, because Motherflare doesn't necessarily want other people downloading my own rosters, so I could just use them on my own. But yeah. But just for myself, like I could create a rookie Tom Brady, or just a genuine Tom Brady, who's like 20 years old with a face scan, obviously, and do a career simulation as that ball is incomplete. And like this roster has like guys like Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson, both with face scans on the Lions. The contracts aren't the best though, as like it has players' contracts as like 0 years, so you have to like re-sign them after year 1, but you can always change that. As a matter of fact, that's what I did. Cowboys got their dynasty back with Troy Aikman and guys like that. Michael Irvin's back, and yeah. No, we are not trying to let them score, Father Flair. I'd like a shutout. Oh yeah, I forgot they had Gronk on their team, who is an X Factor. Got Ted Hendricks and some other legends, Howie Long, King on the roster. Brady's gonna loft one up there, batted down. And the Oakland Raiders lead the GOAT-led Tom Brady and the Patriots 10-0. John Madden's first game, hopefully a big fat W. 5 watch, and we welcome you to the halftime report. Let's run this clock out in the second half. I don't know that I'll do that because I don't like running out the clock. And also it gives me more time for me to interact with the chat. And it's also been 20 minutes, so... There's the stat line for both quarterbacks. Tom Brady's been decent. And I did have to... And whenever you download this roster, Steve Young will be on the 49ers starting. But what I did was I just went over to the 49ers and traded him to the Buccaneers, the team that drafted him, because they don't necessarily have a good quarterback. And I did the same thing with the Falcons, because Michael Vick's their starter. So I traded Matt Ryan to the Jaguars, put Kirk Cousins back on the Vikings, because they needed a quarterback. Braves playing about 20 minutes. Yep, they do. Good return. Also true. Why am I passing? I kind of forgot that I was on pro difficulty! Oh, dear. Oh, jeez. My foot slipped, and I almost accidentally ripped up that Georgia poster, but luckily I didn't. It was baseball. It was their schedule for 2023, so it's not like I would have cried if I ripped it up, you know. And probably more like 25 or 30 minutes with the Braves, because... There we go, I just had to fix that. Trying to run it with Brett Favre, he's not fast, but he completes it there. To, I don't even remember who. Also, Tim Brown should be on this team somewhere. He could be on the Bucks, though, for all I know. We just got to find wide open wide receivers. Or go with your local check down from Walmart to Bo Jackson for a gain of 8. I feel like they're pretty good about starting on time. Now they are, as the Patriots are going to challenge. I don't necessarily care if I miss out on, like, the pitching part. I'd like to see Acuna hit, but, haha, local check down. Jeez! Oh my gosh. Calls upheld, and why does it have to do... Oh my, I'm done with that! That's twice today! Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my! Darn! Oh God, not to get into politics, but Joe Biden would not have done that. I need help. I'll be back. Right. Yeah, I got it, guys. We're good. And I am back. I got it.
You good?
Yep.
You sure?
What?
You sure?
Yeah, this is just not liking me.
Here, let me get up.
There we go. Okay.
Awesome.
Yes, thanks. Okay, we are back. Love to get a shutout on the GOAT Tom Brady. Be a great way to start the season. We are back though. Time for me to start dinner. Hope to see you soon. Love you lots. Okay, bye, Shug. Love you too. I'm not quite sure what love you lots means, but hopefully we'll... And the Patriots challenge, and it got upheld, so they will lose the timeout. Clock is running. As we do not actually, believe it or not, we do not have Bo Jackson on the field. We have the next best thing, probably, in Marcus Allen. And I'm going with a local check down from Walmart to him as he fights yardage to the 28. Triangle. Catch made upfield. I might accidentally put Tim Brown on the practice squad, but he will definitely be back for next week as Dave Casper is at tight end, and I'm going to try to throw it to him here! He's got it! Wave was right about pro difficulty not being hard. Ga-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ga-la-la-la-la-la-la, baby. Janikowski makes this a 17-point game. Same, but don't mean you have to leave. And also, for this roster, you gotta just keep running the ball. Well, I mean, I was passing it there and it worked, but this roster does have Aaron Hernandez and Henry Ruggs on it. I both cut them because they did horrible things that we are not going to even get into, and you do not search up at all. Never search that up once in your lifetime. It will give you nightmares. Or watch videos on it. I feel like this is not Coach that it actually is. I don't know why I keep getting suggested double bracket switch. And Joe Montana's... I made Joe Montana the starting quarterback for the 49ers. Down to the 40. He goes, and more money he throws off the table with that catch. Dang it. Dang it. Willie Brown, Ted Hendricks, and Charles Woodson are top 3 players. As that ball is caught up top by Julian Edelman. Might have to put it up to all-pro difficulty. And Walt Weiss, Wes Walker. I'm just kidding, but Wes Walker with the catch to the 12 before getting blown up. Trying to get a shutout here, but it's not looking good. You got Chad Johnson on the Bengals, although they're somehow losing to the Browns. I don't even know who their starting quarterback is. I know Bernie Kosar is on that roster. There we go. Brady with all day retreats and intercepted! Oh, he got stuck in a beehive and they all stung him! That ball is picked! I used to go to high school with a guy named Chad Johnson, LOL. LOL, what's the difference, Chad Johnson and the greatest wide receiver to do it? Longhorn for all, that's right. John Hanna the left, what? That ain't right, that's odd. And something about beehive. I did. Anyway, not quite sure who picked that, because they said it was the left guard of the Patriots. Yeah, I don't think that's right. In this video, we will be customizing John Madden. In this video, we will be customizing Brett Favre. LOL. Speaking of beehives and bees, I've never been stung by a bee, which is an impressive feat that I have, and that'll be on my birth certificate and resume whenever I'm older. That's probably strange at best, but hand it off to the fullback. Not quite sure what that play call decision was, but I don't make laws here. I'm not the. Why am I thinking about government? I don't know. I'm getting so off topic. Brett Favre, quite frankly, the slowest quarterback behind Peyton Manning of all time, able to get the first. And speaking of Peyton Manning, the sheriff Peyton Manning is under a 7-year deal, as I may put him. And the quarterback of the Colts, rather, take that away with the Broncos. He's a quarterback of the Colts. Favre drops back, just trying to let some time run out, and he's almost picked. The beehive, aka Ty Law, almost stung him. Was that pretty funny about what I said about the not being stung by bees are going to be on my birth certificate one day? 9 watching. Probably gonna. I'm probably just run here. Huh? Or you'd say. I think you mean I'd probably run here. Is that's a handoff. Yes. Gain of 5. Second and 5. I meant. Oh, I was like, you sounded like Beard saying, being like, peace out, Chad, I'd run here. And then he'd actually run and leave. Marcus Allen, I don't know why I'd not noticed that Bo Jackson was on the field. Well, yeah, wasn't on the field. Since I'm only getting called pass plays, I think I'm going to run a pass play here, as this is a... Well, maybe not. Maybe it's going to be a handoff to Bo Jackson. Yeah, Bo Jackson. He was awesome, too. And I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow, then all of next weekend, and at least half of the next week, if not all. Can't believe you're beating them so bad on pro difficulty. Never doubt the amazing sports flair. He stuns you like you get stung by a bee. I don't know. I'm having a random session with bees stinging people. There's Tim Brown. Where has he been all game? X wide open. I threw it too late. I'll kick it. Janikowski. Or Jankowski. I think it's Janikowski. To make this a 10-point game, he's got it! Or a 20-point game, not 10. What am I talking about? What I'm more shocked about is that I got a pick on pro difficulty, but it definitely did help using your tips you gave me in the car on the way back home, Father Flair, about just mainly running the ball. Did I say bull? I meant to say ball. Yeah, that's what I'm the most shocked about getting an interception, is it's only 7:08. I should be able to get down there and get settled in time for the Braves game, with this game only having a minute and 18 seconds left. Brady completes it. Wes Welker, unless they do a timeout, then maybe not, but true. Yeah, you did, true. Ted Hendricks with his X Factor, and since Dog Flair Teddy's near Mother Flair, maybe he heard his name and got all excited, but it's not you, Ted. Unless you're dreaming about Hook, as that is another pick! How am I getting picks on pro difficulty? And it's gonna be a pick 6! Wow! I cannot believe I got 2 picks on pro difficulty with all-time legends. Lester Haynes did it. Number 37, and the Raiders have a 26, about to be 27-0 lead. Lester Haynes, 2 Longhorn meals. The GOAT has thrown 2 picks, and I thought that was going to get caught by Wes Welker. I guess not. Another pick. Ball game. Ha, 2 Longhorns. All that's right. 51 seconds. Now, would be this rate, it would be cool if I could get a 3rd pick. And that drive was, in the span of the entire day, that drive that I got the pick 6 in was 1 minute of my life, which is pretty impressive. I would have thought it was like 5. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it was only like 1 minute. Like they started the ball with the ball, or had the ball moving a bit at 7:08. Then at 7:09, I got the pick 6. I forgot Max Crosby was still on this team because of that Raven stuff I just sacked! Tom Brady, can you believe it? Wow! Oh man, I thought I had another pick. They don't take a timeout though! I'm gonna take one though, because I don't want that to be the way the game ends on a completion. In that house! What up, TMT? That's right, sacked. That's right, TMT in the house. That's also right. Trying to take back the number 1 spot. Caught inbounds. Clock continues to run, and with 1 second, I take a timeout just for fun. Hail Mary time for Tommy B. Needing 47 yards, or else I will have somehow shut out the GOAT. It's definitely over. Deep ball. It is incomplete. 27-0. I shut out the GOAT, Tom Brady, and John Madden's got his first win in this timeline as Raiders head coach. 27-0. The all-time Raiders beat the all-time Patriots with Tom Brady, Julian Edelman, Rob Gronkowski, and others. I like that and that excitement about my interest to the chat. Thank you. This one is over. Oh yeah, shut out. That's right. TMT got to see the good part just in time for these Braves too. That's right. I might do 6 or... Since I don't have to worry about the Braves tomorrow, I'll probably do like a bit longer quarters, like 6 minutes instead of 5. Because that went by a lot faster than I thought. Yeah, that's right. And is this the TMT that... Is the TMT that's chatting, is that, What a game from Brett Favre is I gotta check something. Practice squad. Okay. Didn't know what... Oh, I thought it said Malcolm Butler. I was about to say, what the heck? Yeah, there's Tim Brown. Don't know why he wasn't on there. Uncle or Aunt Flair. Auntie Flair. Might have to bump this difficulty up to all pro, as there's Tim Brown. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut Jerry Rice Cake. No, I don't want to, but... it's so that, what's his name? Tim Brown can get more opportunities to start. And then I will be ending said live stream. There we go, much better. But we need to sign 1 more wide receiver, and then we'll be good. I'm about to sign off, chats. Okay, peace, Father Flair. And that 1 more receiver will be... Well, I'm not. I just had to make Tim Brown my wide receiver. It's much better than Jamison Crowder, assuming that he does, and he does have a face cam. Peace out, y'all. I'm gonna end the live stream like insanely very soon, and we are just gonna really quickly see who we are playing in the next week. Later, that's right. Yeah, there we go. So we got our new starting wide receiver and Tim Brown. I just was confused. Why the heck ain't he on the field? A Raiders legend. Even if he didn't play for John Madden. So we're going to be playing the 0-1 San Diego Chargers, led by 2004 draftee and recent retirement, and recent person who came out of retirement just to play 3 games, lose all of them. And why did I do that? I don't even want to know. Depth chart. Let's just fix this. Tim Brown. He should probably be higher overall, which I'm just going to really quickly make him. Now, don't get me wrong, Fred Blitmikoff, or however you say his name, ain't bad. Peace, yeah, buy the method. Or TMT, rather. I mean, it's the same person, I don't know why I didn't change the way I said it, but I did, and what can you do about it? You like Tim Brown's an insane Raiders legend, so I just had to do that, but love you. Bye, Mother Flare, love you. And if you download this roster, Dan Fouts, don't ask why, he will be black. So I just had to change his face scan. I obviously could not make a roster on that, and it's not like an actual face scan, it's just one of the game's generic faces. Much better. Now we just got to change Bo's age, Bo Jackson, and Tim Brown. 2 legends in their own right. Even though Bo Jackson was better at baseball, that's a whole nother story. Here we go. Alrighty, we will be back for game 2 tomorrow. Stay tuned! It'll probably be around 12:30-ish, maybe a bit later. We'll see. Or 1 o'clock, yeah. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So, yeah, bye. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. So, yeah, bye, guys.